Attention PC speedrun gamers. I made you a thing to accelerate how quickly you can reset runs and get right back into it. This only matters for speedrun games that actually need their saves deleted between every run. And if you're lazy enough that you don't feel like going through the menus to do that, which in Super Meat Boy's case only takes like a couple extra seconds, but y'all want to go fast and reduce clicks. So this is what the Python script does. Once you have a game set up, which involves telling it where the exe, the save folder is, any files in that folder that you don't want it to delete on each run, and if the game involves any intentional crashes or exits, you then just pull up your game while the script is running, and then it detects the game, launches your splits, and then every time you close the game after that, it will delete all your save files and ask you if you want to do another run. So I'm just using Super Meat Boy as an example because I think every category in this game requires that the saves be deleted between every run, but certainly the any percent category requires that. So you just saw an exit, and then it asks, are you doing another run? If you say yes, it deletes the saves, opens the game right back up for you. I didn't have to click in Steam or anything. It doesn't relaunch the splits because Live Split's going to stay open. You have to reset your splits manually. I don't know how to do WebSocket things. Anyways, I did a run for a while, and then let's say the run went bad, exited the game, said I was doing another run, it instantly deleted the saves and lets me get right back into it. It just saves a little bit of menuing. And just to show that it can detect multiple games that I've set up, I used Bugsnax as my second example. I haven't run any percent Bugsnax in a while. Also, when you run the program after you've set up any amount of games, you will get the prompt that says floor it, ? We'll worry about that a little bit later. But now I'm just showing the process of how to set up a game. So you go locate your game's exe just to tell it where it is. Then you go find where your saves are located, you submit that folder, and then in that folder you submit any files that need to be kept between runs, so like config files that happen to live there, etc. It asks if there are any intentional crashes. Meat Boy doesn't involve any, so I said no, but if you said yes, then you just say how many times your game crashes, or you intend to like save and quit fully out of the program within one run, and it'll just increment a counter internally until that number is hit, and then it will delete saves. So that, I called it Undertale mode because I know that pacifist and neutral require that. And then here I'm demonstrating the floor it mode. No, I'm not. What was I doing here? Oh, this is the Bugsnax clip. Why have I got that in here twice? Whatever. You saw it launch the Bugsnax splits. Here's the floor it mode. So what floor it does is just say yes to everything, meaning when you close out of the game, it will instantly relaunch the game, because if you're in floor it mode, you are just mashing out runs. I'm just putting it always on top, because I also made it so the print statements are a lot more aggressive in floor it mode. But it just checks every 1 second to see that the game is still listed in your processes. And as soon as it detects that it's not, it will relaunch the game and do the save deletion and everything. can see the low tier god print statement there. Minor inconvenience, Alt F4 is now a reset button. No going back to the menu to manually delete the save, just Alt F4, it brings the game back up for you, and voila, your save is gone. Terrible at jumping, Alt F4, reset. Should work with pretty much any PC game. Don't really see a reason why it wouldn't. It also checks the write permissions on the folder that you submit for the save folder so that it can actually delete stuff. But there you go, that's what that thing looks like in practice. That took like 2 weeks. Peace, y'all. Use it. GitHub link is in the description.